Hello, viewers. Welcome to the YouTube channel Linguistics and Literature. Today, we are gonna discuss about a branch of linguistics. That is phonology. We will discuss about phonology, and we will discuss the critical, or we can say, the very deep concepts of phonology in today's lecture. So, you people have to watch the video till the end. Let's start. Phonology delves into the systems and the patterns of speech sounds within a language. Delves. The word delves means that searching something very deeply, going into something to know about the characteristics is called delves, right? So, studying about the speech sounds very deeply within words, how they are pronounced, is called phonology. One thing, it is concerned with the abstract mental aspect of sounds. It is concerned with the mental aspect of sounds rather than their physical articulation. How the sound is pronounced is not important in this concept, but the mental aspect, how the sound has a sound is produced, is not important, but the important thing is mental aspect of sounds. Okay, it is about what every speaker knows unconsciously regarding the sound patterns of their language, right? For example, when we pronounce sounds of our language, we don't know that how do we pronounce. The studying about the deep things we don't know is called phonology. When we study about English language, so there are many things we pronounce them, but we don't know the properties, the characteristics, the features of that language. The studying about these things is called phonology. Okay, next thing. Okay, we have the very first thing is abstract sound patterns. In phonology, the focus is on the underlying design or blueprint of each sound type rather than the variations in their physical articulation. This is already discussed. A mental aspect is important rather than the physical articulation. For instance, despite differences in pronunciation, the t sound in the words like star, t here is aspiration, writer aspiration very shortly, and eighth no aspiration is considered the same in English phonology. Okay, now second thing, phonemes we already know. Phonemes are the basic meaning distinguishing units of sound in a language. The minimal unit of uh, minimal sound unit, we can say. They are the stable sound types represented by written symbols in alphabetic writing. The contrastive property of phonemes is essential for distinguishing meaning in words. The phonemes are the basic meanings distinguishing units of sounds in a language. They are the stable sound types represented by written symbols in alphabetic writing. The contrastive property of phonemes is essential for distinguishing meaning in words. So phonemes are also important in distinguishing meaning in words, right? Okay, second thing is features. Phonemes are distinguished by features which are technical terms describing their characteristics. For example, the feature voice plus voice means voice distinguishes voiced sound from the voiceless ones. Similar features suggested sounds belong to the same natural class. Okay, this is one feature. Voiced or voicing of voicing of a word, a sound, voicing of a sound. When we talk about that, it comes in our mind that it is voiced or unvoiced, voiceless or voiced. We say this is a feature in that. The studying about this is also called phonology. Okay, next is phones and allophones, very important. Phones are the actual phonetic units produced in speech. Actual phonetic units produced in speech, while allophones are different versions of the same phoneme. For example, the t sound in the tar uh, may be aspirated like t with aspiration, while in writer it might become a flap d. For example, we can say star, and this is rider. We can say, because this can pronounce like rider. If we say sidar, can we say here sidar? Star, we can't say, because t is aspirated in star. Like where is rider? It cannot be. Okay, this is another feature. Next is minimal pairs and sets. Minimal pairs are words that differ only in one phoneme, indicating a contrast in meaning. For example, or for instance, pat and bat. Okay, from a minimal pair due to the contrast between f and b. Minimal sets involve multiple words differentiated by the same phoneme. You know, on f is different and b is different, and f a t pat and b a t bat. So these are totally different because of one phoneme, right? This is called minimal pairs and sets. So this was today's lecture. I hope that you people have understood. Thank you. We will be meeting in next videos. Allah Hafiz.